Lulu. Oh. Nah, we'll be right.
You won't make too much noise.
Nah, she looks pretty comfortable. If you hear a bell, fam, sorry, we've got another guest.
She's there all the time.
A regular guest now, so
She is.
yeah, she's a bit of a regular.
Needy the regular person.
Yeah, but she's coming over to you. Okay. Okay.
Anyways, hi guys, how are we?
What's good, fam? Hope
We're
everyone's
a
well.
little bit late this week,
Only by a day.
but that's okay. We moved.
Yeah. We've just had, we both had big weekends.
We did.
Not in the sense that we were drinking.
No.
I wasn't
drink at all
here.
this weekend.
You worked. I didn't.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't remember what happened.
I was gonna say, what did you do this weekend? Did you work majority of the
Yeah,
weekend?
I worked Saturday, and then I did paddleboarding and just went swimming and had dinner.
Yeah, it was nice weather here, wasn't it?
It was nice, yeah.
I was in Melbourne with the rain on Saturday. So yeah, apologies for the delay, guys, but we're back.
We're here.
We're good. We're producing the content, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Getting it out. So
We're gonna dive right into it. Do you want to start?
no, let's start with yours because I
Right.
reckon yours will be funny.
Let's do it.
Good start to.
Okay,
Kick off.
So, we wanted to find something a bit juicy this time, and we wanted to get B's reactions on some pretty stupid things that people have said as an excuse to cheating. Because, damn, people are just...
People are dumb, eh? Like,
But they're also so confident in it.
oh yeah, they're so
Some things
confident
I've
in
read,
it.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, so confident. I was one of Shits and Gigs' recent episodes
Yeah.
have been like, what lengths have you gone to hide your affair?
There you go.
And I was reading, so like I was listening to some of them, and I was like, bro, like there's people that are
The
like,
things they do, the commitment you put into this
oh
is like,
my god,
why did you put that into your relationship? It probably would have lasted.
yeah, literally, like, well, as if people can be bothered to,
Yeah.
like,
No. But then to just have the balls to have an excuse like these, I'm like, if someone ever said half the stuff with it,
Yeah.
I would lose it.
yeah,
This is where I would take a baseball bat to your car.
she'd do it on a weekend basis, really, if you weren't careful.
I literally got called out for that.
Did you?
Yeah, he was literally like, you would genuinely do that.
Yeah,
I was
you
like, I
would.
would if someone did something terrible to
Yeah.
me or my best friend.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you would just do it. I was like, okay, whatever you say.
You've got enough anger in yourself that you probably wouldn't. Okay.
Anyways, alright, we're gonna start off strong.
Let's go.
He said he was so in love with me that the overpowering emotion intimidated him, so he had to cheat in order to regain control
Oh
of
my
his love
god.
for me.
Wow.
What?
Bro.
No. The overwhelming emotions
Oh my gosh.
made you cheat.
No, you're just not
Nice.
not ready.
Nice.
Really?
She told me she was drunk, and since he was a national hockey player, she was never going to see him again. Valid.
Yeah, fair. But like, if what that
Kidding.
hang on a minute.
So he was obviously
He
like
was
a
a
famous
national- yeah.
hockey player,
And was never going to see
and
him
she was never
again.
going to see him again.
But
Still cheating. It was still.
they were together.
No, so like her partner and her, then this guy on another night.
Oh, okay. So
No.
she cheated on her partner with a famous
with a
hockey
famous
player.
and
Right.
said it, she was never going to see him again.
Right.
Because of the famous hockey
Okay.
player. So the title's there.
We're on the same
Just
page.
You're still got a
Got it.
title. It just doesn't work.
I'm not going to see him again, so I just decided to take the
Why
opportunity
not?
when I
I'm
was
not gonna
there.
see him
Like,
again.
it doesn't matter.
Come on.
He's irrelevant.
The day after I had a C-section, he told me you can only eat so many red candies before you just want a green one. Mind you, the woman he slept with had just left my hospital room and held our baby.
What?
Get those dirty hands off my child.
Literally, do not touch my child.
What?
What? What's the candy reference?
I'm guessing it's like you can only have so many, like you can only sleep with someone so many times before you want to sleep with someone else. Like you can only have
Yeah,
your favourite meal so many times before you want to eat something different.
Right, fair enough.
No.
It's a weird reference to use.
He said she had just gone through a bad breakup and I knew it would help her forget about him. I just wanted to make her feel better. I was trying to be a good friend. This is why
This is
girls
why
are
we have trust
concerned
issues.
about girlfriends.
Yeah, chick friends. like, oh yeah, no, you have nothing to wear. Oh my god,
Boom!
no, oh,
I
from
can count
personal.
on one hand, just multiple
Oh my
things.
god, from personal experience, one of my ex-partners had a girl best friend, and I obviously wasn't in close proximity with him when we're obviously living situations, and I was concerned about girl best friend.
Yeah.
Ended up dating her
Trust you out.
a couple of weeks after we had broken up.
Correct.
And I was like, bitch. And she was like, oh my gosh, she's so lovely. Like as if to me. Like, she was like, oh my god, I love her so much. Like, she's so nice. And I'm like, oh yeah, like I could
Fake
probably
bitch.
like suss you out and be friends with you, whatever.
No.
Still concerned.
Bitch.
But girl, if your gut tells you about the best friend, listen to it.
This is what I mean though. Like, I have friends that I've had friends that are guys that try and get me to be that friend, and I'm like, I know how this works.
Yeah, I know.
I've been on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Never done anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
No.
I feel like, I feel like us two as well, we get along better with guys
Yeah, we do.
as well. So like,
But they've always got an agenda.
yeah, we just know. We know.
But look, there is trust in people. I believe it.
Yeah.
Believe there can be trust in certain people.
Yeah, definitely.
He said, I wanted to date her first, but then I heard you were single, so I went after you since she didn't seem interested. After we dated for 5 months, she told me she was in love with me. How could I resist?
Oh my god, fuck off, bro.
At least he's honest.
That makes me so angry.
Is that really an excuse though? Like, isn't that just the truth?
But like, just like break her heart and be like, sorry.
How could I resist?
My first love has just come back to me and said that she's in love with me. As shit as this is, I'm gonna have to let you go so I
Correct.
can.
No, but I fucked her. Now I'm going back to her.
Oh my god, you men.
This one annoys me. He said, I thought we were in an open relationship. I told you I wanted to explore polyamory. I found out he had another girlfriend for 2 months while we were dating. When I reacted completely furious, he replied, I don't know why you would assume monogamy.
Was that conversation had?
I'm guessing not.
Like, she wouldn't react like that.
Assumed.
Why would you
Why would
assume
you
that
not
we're in an
assume
open
monogamy?
relationship?
Yeah, there's a difference between saying I want to explore polyamory. I could be like, yeah, cool, I find it interesting. I wouldn't explore it. But if you don't have the conversation and you don't both agree,
Yeah.
How can
It's nothing's been decided.
no. I thought we were in an open relationship.
Well, I thought we weren't.
What?
So
How?
we're obviously not on the same page here.
Stupid. When you're in another state, it doesn't count. I was on vacation, and when you're in another state, it really doesn't count.
That is a shit-ass excuse. Oh my god, that is... You can't. That's like me going to Melbourne and being like, hey,
I was in another state.
found this guy.
Why not?
Wow. Just a one night thing and then come back to my man. Like,
You only exist in New South
No.
Wales, and our relationship only exists
this is New South Wales. I'm gonna go over to Europe and I'm gonna
Correct.
have the time of my life and then I'm gonna...
Zip it.
I'm gonna have the time of my life over in Europe and I'm gonna come back and you're still gonna be mine.
Correct. That's how people believe things work, right?
It doesn't work like
That's how
that.
it works.
Like that.
The country's a completely different thing.
Oh, yeah, not a
Get
state,
married.
it's a country.
I found that my ex was exchanging pictures with numerous other women. When I asked about it, he said, I'm young, I need to have one night stands.
Okay, if you need to have one night stands or be in a relationship, you fucktard.
Doesn't make any sense. How is that an excuse?
I'm young, that's my excuse. I need one night stands, I'm young.
I'm young. What does it do? Help you
Bye.
aging? Like, it doesn't make sense. They said, you should have given me a free pass like I asked for, so that it wouldn't be cheating. I want a whole pass, and it's your fault you didn't give it to me.
No, so
Now
it's your
called
fault that I
It
cheated.
could have been faithful, now it's cheating.
And it's your fault, not mine.
Sorry.
You're a bit of a narcissist, boy. Well, if that was a boy.
Gaslighting.
Sorry.
That's ridiculous. Oh, I don't know, it's as they said.
It could be
Sorry?
any sex. That's
someone said that
that's
to me, I'd be
fucking
like-
horrid.
No, you know what? If anyone asked me in the first place, I'd
To have the
get
whole
the fuck
past.
out.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. Because then that's when open relationships start,
Get out.
and then it just doesn't.
Correct.
Yeah. No,
Well, they
not
assume
good.
an open relationship is done.
Yeah. I've had that one whole pass. Now I'm in an open relationship, but we're not gonna have a
It's a
conversation
whole
about.
pass for life.
Doesn't have an expiry.
Like a punch card. He literally said, when you love someone, you're supposed to cheat on them.
No, you're not, bro.
What are your morals? What'd your mum raise you to be?
I love you so much that I'm gonna go and
That's
Fine.
That's my love for you. I'm gonna cheat on you.
yeah. Oh my god. The audacity out of the audacity to come out of that person's mouth. I love you so much. I'm gonna go cheat on you, and it's okay
Because I love you so much.
because I love you so much.
What? You were spending too much time focusing on the kids. They were 4 and just a little over a year old.
That's irrelevant.
These
That's
are
just
your
like, I was
children
trying to say,
as well.
are they your children or are they
The kids, I'm guessing, yeah.
like the kids?
No,
like,
they would have said
the
your kids.
Your kids, yeah, okay, I guess. They're kids. It doesn't matter.
They're children. They need
They're children.
One's over a year. Like, sorry?
They need attending
Put their
to.
head up.
Literally, they need attending to. You can't just ignore them.
Don't. Alright, these ones get a bit juicier. We're nearly done, I promise. You aren't exactly my type. Actual quote after 3 years of living together. 3 years of living together.
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
That's shit. That's a
Yeah.
shit. Come up with something better. If you're gonna give an excuse, come up with something better. That's not even a thing.
I respect you too much.
Oh my god.
To do with you what I did to them.
No!
What were you doing, boy?
No!
What? You like what? BDSM? Are we talking like
I
golden
respect
showers?
you-
Like
I
did you sit on the
respect
person?
you
Like,
too
what
much.
did you do?
To do, but I still want to do it, but I respect you too much not to
I
do it
respect
with
you too much to get my kinky side out. That's why I have to cheat.
She might like it.
You don't know.
Yeah. Just try it out.
Oh yeah. She's your twin. Does it really count?
Oh, good old twins. That's so funny. I saw, speaking of twins, I saw like a meme on Facebook. I don't know whether you've seen it. It was like, oh, I gave my number to some guy at a diner and he messaged me and said, hey, thank you so much, but I'm actually gay, but I have a twin brother that's single if you want him. And she was like, yeah, fucking no.
Damn, yeah. Twin brother. You look if you're identical.
If you're identical,
let's do
yeah,
it.
they were identical, I'm pretty
Nice.
sure.
What a muffin. Just a real weekend, right?
Yeah,
Your brother.
for your brother, that's right.
He's honest.
He was like, you're so pretty and you're like,
Oh.
I praise you so much for like doing what
How
you did,
lucky
but
is
like,
that, though?
I'm gay, so, but I have a twin, like I didn't
Maybe that's a way to
like,
get out of things, though. Maybe I could say that. Look,
oh, yeah.
seeing someone,
And give
but
her
I
a
have an
random.
identical best friend.
I
Do you
can
wanna
pass
go
you on to
there?
her instead.
To be honest, I actually can't really give anyone to anyone.
No.
I deserve to have sex with a hot guy.
Ouch, that would crush him. That
To be
would
cheated
crush
on,
him
then
and
to be
his
told you're not
ego.
attractive.
Yeah.
Are you trying to break the boy? Like, we're gonna put him
I need to sleep
in
with
the
hot
ground.
guys.
It's gone.
I love that. That's a good one. I love that.
I deserved.
I
have sex
deserve
with a
to
hot
have
guy.
sex with an attractive person
For once.
for once in my life. I'm done with this average looking guy and the sex. I need to have sex with a hot guy. Sorry.
Wow. Honestly.
That's so funny.
This is good. So, we started the threesome without you. Valid.
Sorry. I cheated on you, but I also had a threesome.
No, they're saying like it was supposed to be a threesome.
Oh, it was meant to be a threesome and you were meant to join, but you weren't
Yeah.
there. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, she's a little slow today. My
She's
bad.
got it. She's got it.
I got it.
Got it.
Came eventually, it's
And
fine.
then someone commented below, but your friend filled in for you.
Oh no.
Imagine you just got cheated on in a threesome.
Oh, that's still, I reckon I have a big depressing shit. If someone came to me and was
whole
like,
thing.
sorry, I just cheated on you and it was with 2 other people. Not
Can you imagine what
one.
someone would say? They'd be like, well, is it really that emotional when it's two of them? Can't focus on one.
Yeah. Threesomes are not a thing. Sorry. What was the shit?
This is funny. The storm was so strong, it shredded our clothes off.
Oh my fuck.
And we had to hold on tight to not fly off. I guess a gust of wind pushed my dick into her.
Where did you come up with this shit?
Global warming is so scary.
Where did people come up with this shit? Like, surely you would have had to have thought about it. There's no way in actual hell that a guy would think of that off the top of his head.
Honestly, it's like when people are like, oh, it just slipped in.
I tripped and fell.
Onto his dick?
Yeah. Yeah, I tripped and fell and I just
Into
happened
her
to
rabbit hole? Like what?
land on it.
Perfectly as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Had no issues going in.
I'm sorry, I could be literally so wet, so ready. He's ready. Somehow it still misses. Like, what do you mean?
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Somehow it still tries to go in the other hole. Like,
Yeah.
could be purposefully. We don't know.
It's definitely purposely.
Okay, I swear to God, we're doing there. One that I heard from a former marriage counsellor was a woman who claimed her husband was so affectionate, hardworking, and considerate, she developed an inferiority complex and dealt with it by cheating. What is the world we live in?
What?
You have a good man who works hard, who is dedicated to you, affectionate, as well as considerate, which is fucking too rare.
Rare.
To have them together is like a fucking, can't even explain it.
Yeah.
Then you feel like you're inferior to them.
You're just so good to me
cheat.
that I need to fuck someone else.
That's what I mean. It's like, I've been treated right for so long, I want to be treated like shit.
Yeah.
I want to deal with what every other girl deals
I
with.
just need rough, like, hot sex that guy is just treating me like an absolute piece of shit. Because you're too good to me. Oh,
That's
honey,
awful.
you need
And that
a
was a
wake up
husband.
call. You need a wake up call. That's horrible. I wouldn't want to do that.
Terrible. Okay, I got two more. I just have a flirty personality.
That's used so often.
I say that. I don't cheat, but I say
That's used so
about
often.
everything.
Are you watching Maps this year?
No, but I'm sure it's in
So
there.
Adam, one of the grooms that had kissed another bride, he said, "Oh, I'm a flirty person," and that's why he cheated. He was like, he was stumbling against his words because everyone obviously was attacking him, and he was just like, "Oh, it just got heated, and I'm really flirty, and it just happened. It was just a peck. Like it meant nothing."
Sure. Shut up.
Just gets used so often. I'm a very flirty person too, but it's not like I'm
I can
flirt my way
control
into
it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't realise that I'm probably misleading people. Will agree.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I can control when my clothes come off.
Yeah, the storm doesn't just.
No. Wind's not that strong here.
No, that's really
a
not.
lie.
No, really not.
Alright, last one. It was a misunderstanding. Her name was the same as yours.
No! Oh my god! The name!
They're bummed though.
Does she look the same too? Like.
The name. Apparently you might be blind.
Apparently. Apparently he might be blind.
Because you both sound the same as well, obviously.
Yeah, look the same.
Yeah.
Same name.
Yeah.
Everything's just the same, and that's how you just ended up with someone else.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
There you go. If you haven't lost faith in humanity, you will now.
You will now. Because they're fucking shit. They're
How
funny. They're funny. They're good.
Some of them are well thought of, and you're like,
But yeah, like I said, like some, especially if it's from a male's point of view, like I know that girls are, guys are pretty quick on their feet to lie as well, but like girls are pretty good. But some of them would have to have thought about that.
Yeah.
They would have been laying in bed being like, if I get caught, what's my excuse
what do
going
I
to be?
say?
Like, I'm going to have to practice this in my head.
And then they're like, cool, that's valid.
Yeah.
Gonna use it.
Cool. The storm excuse is so
Like,
valid, she's totally going to believe that.
Yeah, the whole hall pass. Well, she let me have it. It's her fault. Like,
Yeah.
What?
That's
Who
narcissistic.
in their right mind believes that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Because, oh God, people are so stupid.
What a start.
What a start. How fucking good.
Alright, on to the next segment.
Okay, so I have got some sex facts that I've looked into. Now, I know a lot of people probably have actually heard of these, but we're going to start off with 3 sex myths to stop believing.
I haven't heard any of these, by the way.
And tell me what you think about this. Shoe size and penis length. So, I don't know whether a lot of people have heard of it, but a lot, like the term is like, oh,
What's your shoe
big
size?
feet?
Yeah, big
feet
socks.
means big, yeah. So apparently it has nothing to do with your penis size.
Wow.
So it says, relax guys, your shoe size has nothing to do with your penis. The University of California's Berkeley Wellness Center measured 104 men between the ages of 17 and 85. Much to their delight, everywhere, the study found no association between foot and penis size. So that's 104 people.
Wow.
Aged between 17 and 85. So we've obviously got a broad range of men. And there's no association between foot and penis size. So if you're a tiny dancer, you can rest easy.
Damn.
Knowing that even the smallest feet don't necessarily mean that you're not packing heat.
That's what we want to hear.
Pineapple won't make your semen taste better.
No way.
I feel like that's the same
that's
as
not true.
like cranberry juice for us.
I didn't think that made it sweeter. I thought that just helped with disease. I am listening. Continue.
Okay. So it said, okay, so loading up on pineapple isn't going to make your semen taste like delicious fruit salad. Although it probably won't hurt. So Dr. had spoken about it, who stated that eating pineapple won't really affect the taste of semen one way or another. The best way to improve your taste is by eating a balanced diet, drinking plenty of water, and practice good hygiene. Hygiene is the most important thing.
Literally.
Can I say?
Literally. We may lose footage.
Oh no.
Somehow that's just about to die.
Okay guys, sorry.
So sorry about
We're
that.
back.
We've only just learnt that Max actually can charge from both ports, which would have been so fucking handy.
It would have been helpful a long time ago. Anyway, okay,
let's continue.
So we're going to go back into, so they were the myths. Rick seems to think that pineapple does make semen taste better.
I reckon it does. I've tested it. But sometimes
Have you tested it?
Yeah. But sometimes if you don't taste good, you just don't taste good.
Yeah, exactly. You just don't taste good at all.
Just
A fact that I have gotten to, like, I obviously dove quite deep into the research of this, so I don't know whether it is low in calories or not, but semen is low in calories. I've heard that is low in calories, and it says 36 calories in a teaspoon, to be exact, just in case it was a concern of anyone. What? But then also, I've read another one that said semen is actually high in sugar.
Oh my god, why is this a thing? Why are people testing this out? Are you putting this in your MyFitnessPal?
Well, I'm not.
I should be.
I should be. I had 2 teaspoons of this last night.
I should be like, sorry, can you just put it in a cup and then I'll drink it?
I just need to measure it out and then I'll swallow.
Ew! There better not be people out there that do that shit.
Oh. Okay, so the facts are quite short, so I'm just going to roll them off. Okay. People in Australia have sex in the park more often than people in other countries.
I could definitely agree with that.
Yeah, so could I.
I could see that happening.
Could I. People in Australia
We're
don't give
quite horny
2
people,
fucks
to be
either.
honest, yeah.
Yeah, we really don't.
And we do a lot of stuff in parks. Like we do like camping, fishing, like so many
outdoors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Outdoor things.
So is that really?
Yeah. After fingers and vibrators, restart. Let's go. After fingers and vibrators, candles are the object used most by females to masturbate. Candles.
I've used aerosol cans.
Yeah, fair enough.
You see those?
Fair enough.
Soda ones that have like the little
Yeah.
lock it first.
Yeah.
Damn, it's nice.
Yeah.
Little tip.
Tip for you guys if you don't have anything else.
Candles.
The average male orgasm lasts about 6 seconds. The average female orgasm lasts 20.
Yeah. If it's done right, yes.
Yeah. If it's done right,
Yes.
100%. The left testicle usually hangs lower than the right for right-handed men, and it's the opposite for the lefties.
So it balances out.
Is
Is that how you move?
Interesting. I actually, maybe, Maybe. I think my right's bigger than my left.
Left's bigger than my right. But are you right-handed?
I'm right-handed, yeah.
We'll have to see that.
Yeah, usually, so the left, the left is the opposite.
See, I'm pretty sure my left boob's bigger.
I'm going to have to check that out. I'm going to have to see.
Measure it.
Yeah. 1 out of every 6 Americans aged 14 to 49 has genital herpes. 1 in 6.
14?
Yep, between the ages of 14 and 49. 1 in 6. That's a lot.
That's like a family.
That's a lot.
1 in every family.
Yeah.
No.
The world's largest recorded penis belongs to a 41-year-old New Yorker, who's measured out 9.5 inches flaccid and 13.5 inches erect.
Where are you at?
In New York, obviously.
Have you done like a sculpt of it so that the world gets to see?
I'm actually interested to know how that has gone to the appropriate people, because it's like the world's largest recorded penis. So have they gone like
Guinness Book of Records?
Yeah,
I'd say.
Yeah. So like, have they gone? We need a measurement of everybody's penises to see who's the biggest. Like, how does that work?
I think they'd be like, "Here, guys, someone said that they think it's the biggest. Who wants to challenge it?"
Yeah.
And you get to have
and then you fuck with. Yeah, exactly.
Mine's huge.
Mine's gonna be huge when it's erect.
It's really not.
It's not gonna be 13.5 inches.
Damn. That's bigger than a subway. Is it?
Yeah.
12 inches.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is actually
Because
huge.
it is fucking massive. The impulse to ejaculate comes from the spinal cord.
Whoa.
So no brain is needed.
Typical. So you don't need to be not thinking.
No,
you little shithead.
I wonder if that's just for males. Like, it'd have to be for...
Because fuck me, I can't finish if I'm thinking about something else.
Yeah.
My legs were hurting last night and I was like...
When 2 people kiss, they exchange between 10 million to 1 billion bacteria. So it's kind of gross. It's kind of gross. Yum. The average vagina is 3 to 4 inches long, but can expand by 200% when sexually aroused. Did you know that?
200%. I knew it would expand because of
like
childbirth.
obviously, but like 200%. It's an optimistic organ.
Yeah. Wow, we can do so much.
We can do so much, honestly. Despite what men claim, only 15% have a penis longer than 7 inches. Only 3% have a penis more than 8 inches long.
How big is 7 inches? So like a 6 inches, like...
I don't do inches. I can't. It confuses me. I don't do inches. I don't care. Just as long as it's okay for me, that's all that matters. Orgasms can lower a woman's risk of heart disease, stroke, breast cancer, and depression.
Get on it.
Get on it.
I must have had a very decreased sense of all that.
And then off that, semen can do the same thing. Semen can help fight depression. Semen contains chemicals that elevate mood, increase affection, and induce sleep. It also contains cortisol, which is known to increase feelings of affection in the brain.
No wonder girls are taking it.
Literally, I literally read that and I was like, that makes sense.
Less calories, more for you. So it's not an apple a day, it's a cup of semen a day.
Yeah. Measure it out.
Keeps the doctor.
During sexual intercourse, in addition to the genitals and breasts, the inner nose also swells.
Your nasal cavity swells.
I'm gonna be so intrigued the next time I'm having sex to see if that happens.
Can I say that again? In addition to the genitals and breasts, the inner
well, I suppose you wouldn't tell because it's inside. I'm interested to know whether you can actually see
you can't
it.
Smell as good? Like, you cannot see it.
No, because obviously it's inner, but like, that's all I'm gonna think
about. Imagine I'm getting fucked and like,
looking at his nose, being like, are you really?
Can you smell well?
Oh, that's so funny. It takes 2 tablespoons of blood to get the average penis erect.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of blood.
Wow.
It's a lot of blood.
Damn.
This is funny off yours. Studies have shown that 85 85% of men who die of heart attacks during intercourse were cheating on their wives.
Of course.
Guilty consciences.
That's it. Your heart's like, fuck. I'm gonna get caught.
Yeah, I'm gonna get caught.
Wow,
Am I thinking about the right one?
Am I gonna say the right name? Dies.
Fucking have a heart attack. During an average man's lifespan, he will ejaculate approximately 17 litres of semen, which amounts to about 500 billion sperm.
17 litres. I'm thinking of like milk. That's a lot.
A lot of that's milk.
That's a lot of milk.
That's a lot of bottles of milk. That's a lot of bottles of semen.
Oh my god.
An average man's lifetime, yeah.
We could be curing depression.
That's a lot.
With that amount.
This is interesting. Marilyn Monroe confessed to a friend that despite her 3 husbands and a parade of lovers, she never had an orgasm. And she's like a sex icon.
Yeah.
Never had an orgasm.
She's a sex icon, doesn't mean they were.
No, definitely not.
So she never did it herself? Could she not do it?
She probably
know
yeah.
Where's
Maybe not.
Molly that clit?
Yeah. There you go. The average speed of a guy's ejaculation is 45 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've been hit in the face with it once.
Your breasts can swell up to 25% when you're aroused, making them super sensitive.
Damn, I need to be aroused more often. Get me a boobs.
It's possible for a guy to orgasm and not ejaculate.
I've heard that. I have heard that.
Yeah. So, if you don't see any evidence, doesn't mean he's faking it. Back off. Back off.
Lying sack of
Back
shit.
off. Lying sack of fucking shit.
Men wrote that fact, I bet.
Yeah, I bet. The 3 foods, I'd agree. The 3 foods that women would choose over sex: sushi, chocolate, and steak.
Wow, that's fair. Sushi being number 1 for sure.
Chocolate 100%.
Yeah.
I would rather sit there
Damn.
and eat a whole bar of
I'm
chocolate.
gonna eat all 3.
Oh yeah, 100%. And steak, you can't go wrong with
Steak, no.
Yeah.
I mean, see, steak would probably be the only one that would be a bit iffy because obviously a lot of guys don't eat red meat.
Yeah, exactly. I have to be in the mood for a steak with sushi and chocolate.
Sushi, huge. Could eat sushi at any time of the day.
Same.
Could wake up at like 3 a.m. Like,
Yeah, sushi. Yeah. The clit has about 8,000 nerve endings.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know it spans from like your diaphragm to like
I was reading something like that. I think I may have screenshotted one of them.
Up.
And then off that, it doesn't stop growing. By the age of 32, your clit is 4 times larger than it was at puberty.
I'm so excited.
This is so interesting.
That's so exciting.
43% of Australians want sex 3 to 6 times a week.
Wow.
That's quite low.
Yeah,
43% of Australians. Sex 3 to 5 times a week can prevent erectile dysfunction. As it keeps its package in shape. No wonder they're sex addicts.
Get it.
Kidding. Semen can make your smile look gorgeous. It contains zinc and calcium that fight tooth decay.
Honestly, all I'm hearing are the benefits of taking the dick and swallowing it. Or even just brush it,
or just like
brush it.
Like,
use it as toothbrush.
Toothpaste. Swallow it around and then spit it out.
Yeah,
at least
you
you're getting
still
some.
spit it, but like you're swallowing, bro. You feel better.
Yeah. Make your smile look
Literally.
good. Sprinkling salt on your tongue before oral may help lessen your gag reflex.
No.
I'm gonna need to try it out. Although I'm fine when I'm still gonna have to try it out.
Salt? Would that be weird for them? Like, would that feel weird?
Hang on, 2 seconds. I just need to run to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Get some salt. Come back.
What if they have like a weird like if they cut themselves from shaving? Imagine how
that would be painful.
That would be
painful.
Be funny.
It would be
Painful.
funny. Be like, go the fuck off.
Why is that burning?
Why is that burning?
What'd you do?
50% of women say bad sex in a relationship is a deal breaker.
Yes.
But only 44% of guys can agree.
Of course they can. As long as there's a hole.
Yeah.
Hole's a goal.
When a guy touches you, your body temperature rises 3 times more than when a woman would touch you.
Even if you're a lesbian?
Don't know.
Makes sense.
And then off that as well, your temperature rises the most when he touches your chest or face. as opposed to
I
like a
feel
hand or
that.
an arm.
If a guy, I don't know what it is, and I can't ever explain it, and I can't stop it. If a guy grabs me by the face,
yeah, stop it.
I'm out.
Stop it. Yeah.
I literally just die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm out.
The minute that hand like slides up
Like,
next
yeah.
to my
Ah!
ear, I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Literally, I'm
Let's
like,
go.
just keep that there, and I'm like,
Okay, sex can actually blow your mind. Transient amnesia, which is temporary memory loss, can be triggered by wild sex.
wow.
Which is so interesting. That's why you kind of just forget it. In Australia, 22% of women have had sex with someone out of sympathy. 22%. So it's low. Cut us some slack. It's low. But it would be true. I feel like we need. I don't know how recent these studies are.
We should retest.
I think we need to retest. Okay. This is very spot on. Sex burns an average of 100 calories for men, 200 if you're doing it right, and the number of calories burnt for women is 69.
We don't do much.
We don't do much at all. We don't do much at all. It's so funny. I think that was it for me. But interesting facts. Oral sex was illegal in Canada until 1969.
What is wrong with Canadians?
And then also
1969.
Yeah,
Rare.
yeah, standard. And then also I don't know whether this is still true, but you can't buy dildos in Alabama.
Alabama's a shit state. They're the ones that have banned abortion. Get your shit sorted. You run by men, and you suck at it.
You suck at it. You would face a maximum fine of $20,000 and the possibility of up to 1 year in jail or even 12 months of hard labour.
Buy a dildo.
So in short, you can buy.
See, this is what doesn't make sense. You're gonna put in a law that says you can't have an abortion, yet you can't buy a dildo, which is basically like you're protecting yourself from having a child by having a plastic thing inside you.
Yeah.
Not the real thing.
Yeah. Stupid.
Americans just shouldn't exist.
It's so funny because Americans are normally so good with like innovations and stuff. They're always a couple years in front of us. Like they're always.
Because they've all got this weird brain. It's like there's an apocalypse coming. There's this coming.
We've got to be prepared for this.
I've got to be prepared.
But then also you can't have a dildo. It's so weird.
Grow up.
Weird dynamic. But anyway, that was my segment.
Apparently, also I found out that I knew this, but I was recently told again that the clit can be erect, so it can get hard. It gets hard.
That's interesting.
That's
interesting.
Yeah. There you go.
I was just interested that our vaginas can expand up to that percentage. Like 200% is a lot. Like when you think about having a child, it's quite like
that's
of
a
course
lot.
you're gonna that's a baby's head, like massive.
Yeah,
shape of a watermelon.
But that also but when you are pregnant, your pelvis expands as well.
Exactly.
So it's different.
Yeah.
In the sense that when you're having sex, your bones won't move. But
you don't have something else in
like
your
this
pelvis.
Massive python.
Crazy.
How are we still tight?
Crazy. That's literally what I was thinking. I was like, how does my body? How can my body expand up to that
so
percentage?
much, but still come back as well.
But then, like, I think there was another one in there that it was like, having sex with like a large size penis will not stretch you open.
No, like heard that. Apparently,
won't.
it doesn't actually. Only childbirth means that it's forever stretched in a certain way.
Yeah.
But sex doesn't actually
do it.
that.
Yeah.
Even though you feel like it sometimes.
Yeah. God,
but then it goes straight back.
Yeah, you just shrink straight back up. So interesting.
But this is where I'm like, okay, cool, that's awesome. I'm glad we're in elastic band in that case. But then when you are having sex and it is 200% bigger, how do you still feel it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy how the female body works, honestly.
We're incredible creatures.
Yeah. We do very well.
We do. 69 calories, that's so shit.
That's 60, yeah. I read that and I was like, that's fucking hilarious. I was like, it's literally so true.
Yeah. I'm
Literally
gonna start
so
selling
true.
semen in a cup though. Like, hi guys, find this new little Detox for you.
Detox.
Whitens your teeth.
Oh.
Cures depression. I've got this.
At least we've got some good coming out of you, then.
Literally. Just liquid
Kidding.
gold. Let's go.
Liquid gold, that's right.
Make me younger.
Yeah, put it on my face, put it in my mouth, like just turn me into a different person. Because we were saying something about skin as well, like it helps you.
Would be really good for your skin.
Really good for your skin as well.
So many benefits. What the fuck?
So
That's
hand
crazy.
it over.
Good to know.
Hand it over. Yeah. So
Give it to me.
yeah, that was my bit for this week.
Wow. So much to learn, guys.
Yeah.
We really hope you can
Take something away
a
from
bit
it.
from that.
Shit excuses for cheating or some interesting sex facts.
Correct.
Let's just hope you got something
You
out
need
of it.
both.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Don't have a shit excuse for cheating. Just
Don't
do it.
Just say I'm not interested.
Just be like, the love of my life has just come back to me and confessed their love to me. I'm so sorry to do this to you. This is a very dick move, but you're just not the one.
I'm moving back to Melbourne.
Freaking gross. Anyway, we're gonna stop it right there.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for listening. And I really hope you get your daily dose of semen.
Yeah.
To
Go out and get it.
improve your health.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
That's what we need them for. We don't need them for anything else.
That's
We just need them for the semen.
Honestly.
And then we can go. That's fine.
It's fair.
But anyway.
I have those teeth for free.
Yeah. Yeah, why would you pay that money? When you
Hey.
can just go get it for free.
Bang.
Go get
I
it
love
for
that for
free.
you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much and have an amazing week.
Amazing week. Love you all and we'll see you next week. Bye.